Oh, hello? Hello? I think my mic is muted. Me? Alright, yeah, okay. Yeah, my mic is muted. Still getting used to these headphones. I'm probably gonna switch games at some point, but yeah. I said I wanna play a game I haven't played in a long time, so I am probably gonna switch midstream. Cut it off, but if you guys are following, you just go straight to my profile and switch streams. Cause I might wanna try a different game afterward. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm just playing the server right now because I finally got it up and running. Took me a while. Apparently, this the game updates because like it wouldn't let me up. I finally uploaded this, update this, and then finally let me play it on the. Hello guys, welcome to stream. I am back. Just so you guys know. What's up, Fory? Guess who's back? I've been so focused. I've been so focused on my room upgrade for that I kind of quit PlayStation for quite a bit. Like I said, I'm planning on playing if you get Fory later, but like right now I'm just trying to get the stream going because I haven't posted content in a lot. Well, besides the police incident, but like yeah, I haven't posted anything else in a long time. I haven't posted anything since the besides the little incident with the police, but yeah. Not really an incident, but like the fact that I wasn't allowed home after a SWAT raid on my street, but yeah. Not allowed to go home for 8 fucking hours. All because a freshman whipped out a gun on the street. They had a place to go because now I'd be stuck on the street for till 8 a.m. Yeah. Some this the guy actually was is now used to be my friend, but yeah, so I think he was riding his dirt bike at night, and his neighbors told him to stop. So like, I was at work when this happened though. Then he whipped out a gun on the street and started pointing it at his neighbors and everyone else, threatening them. Then he ran back inside, and the police came. A full police squad showed up, and started to. Yeah, I'm still working at that job. Okay, so then the police car came up. He refused to leave out, and then when they showed up, knocked out on his parents' door, and knocked out on their parents' door, the parents would have let them in. So the parents helped the system leading the charge for the police. So yeah, it lasted 8 hours. These police would not let the police in to this person's house. I'm not gonna say his name, because like I said, I'm not really allowed to according to news stations. Yeah, this guy, he's in jail right now. He's in juvie. He's in juvie. Yeah, 8 hours. Actually, I think it was 9. You know, yeah, no. I was stuck outside for 8.5. I don't. Yeah, I was stuck outside for 8.5. So that day, my mentor gave me a ride home. So, well, give me a ride home. Seeing as I wasn't allowed home, I wasn't outside. I was at my mentor's house. And yeah, I had nowhere else to go. So went to my mentor's house, and I just stayed on my phone the whole time, trying to plead that it wasn't him, but it was him. Yeah, I was pleading that it wasn't him. It turns out it was him. So now I morally cannot be friends with this guy anymore. And I also feel bad for him because he was a freshman in high school and now his life is absolutely ruined. All because of his dirt bike. Now a felon because he wants to ride his dirt bike. And I say criminal records don't go away easy. I know they don't go away easy. Even as a kid, you don't lose your you get or lose your criminal record. Of course, what it is, that was extremely out of character for him. He's a chill and nice person. I don't know why he whipped out that gun. He is a very chill and nice person. I don't know why he would ever do that. But I don't know, maybe I didn't see the full side of him. Very chill, right? I don't know. I still don't know why he did it, but he did it, and now he's arrested. I don't think it's the things got too much for him. I don't think that's the reason why. I don't think he would be whipping out a gun at his neighbors if he was getting bullied. I don't know. Speaking of experience, I've been bullied almost every year of school I've been to. I'm now a graduate, so I know what it's like. Ever since I moved to Colorado, I've been bullied almost every single year. I think the only exception was actually 4th grade, but yeah. Hi. He was a bully. I think he'd more bring the gun to school. Let's see. Why did you bully me? Let's start. 5th grade, I was weird. 6th grade, 6th grade, I was really small. Because, like, I stunted my growth around the beginning of 4th grade. And back then, I was actually a little ahead of the grade for height, but then I lost all that when in 6th grade. 7th, 8th grade were the same reason, except I was a loser back then. The loser tag already stuck with me. Really started to stick with me after that. And then we got 9th grade was interesting. To be honest, I wasn't really a target in 9th grade. I got bullied because I stood up for someone. 10th grade, this person did not like me because I was a smart genius, like know-it-all. And a fun fact, it wasn't actually at school, it was online. So, it was way back then, like, because the 10th grade bullying wasn't actually at school, it was online. I had a group of friends, some of them are still my friends, some of them aren't. Basically, we were friends. One day this new person shows up. I'm not gonna blame him. He apologized. He knows what was wrong. It's not his fault. He was just really young at the time. He was like I don't know, maybe he was in 5th grade. I don't know. I think it was in 5th grade. He was a really young person for a PlayStation friend group. He was like in 5th grade, I think. He started bullying me because, well, I act smart online. Because I am. So when they would ask, like, a question maybe about physics or something, I don't know, I would calm it down. Damn, 4, you're tall! Damn, 4, you're tall! Should be upset, dude. You got the lucky stuff. 5'10" at 13. Damn, bro, you're tall. Like I'm 6 foot at like age 19, bro. I'm short. I'm actually pretty good for height. I'm in a good fight, but like I only gained this height. Started gaining height around 11th grade. Like bullied me so much, I lost a lot now. So I'm friends with some of them. Some of them are still off my friends list. Cause like they never, I apologize and they never apologize back. Anyways, 11th grade. Who was it? Oh yeah, same reason as 9th grade, but it was a little different. Yeah, I said 9th grade, 11th grade was only like so 11th grade. How the okay, dude, how are you short? How much did you go in the span of like 1 year, bruh? Because I highly doubt like you were that short as a kid, bro. You're 5'10" at 13. You still got like 3 years left to grow. How are you short? I'd argue that you're one of the tallest people in your. You should be the tallest person in your class. I don't know. He might grow up to play basketball. We don't know. Yeah, Forey, you better grow up to play basketball. If you're gonna be like 7 foot, you might want to check and start teaching yourself basketball. Then you might want to learn some basketball, dude. But yeah, seriously though. 11th grade, I got bullied because this person, this absolute dirtbag of a human. This is how the first part happened. This dirtbag of a human got up with a bunch of her friends, which were mainly males, which I don't know why, but like her mainly male friend group was outside in like little basketball area at high school. She started beating up disabled people over there. I stepped in to save one dude who was getting beat up by his own crutches. The first thing I did was film it. As a smart person, I know very well if I don't film this crap, it's not gonna go. It's not gonna be fixed. I'm gonna be getting in trouble or something. And good thing I filmed it, but yeah. Then did the most dumbest thing I've ever done in high school. I walked into the center of their group. I'm not joking. I walked into. Hey, what's up, slabs? I walked in the center of the group. These bullies who were beating up people with their own crutches and threatened to kick their ass and then stop. Using the very low amount of martial arts I actually know, because I only did martial arts for like 6 months, dude. Yeah, I wanted them to stop, because like that was completely uncool then, but yeah. Then proceeded to actually like argue with them. Then when I was about to go leave the snitch on them, this kid, who mind you, I also called this girl a coward and a punk for hiding behind her friends. He grips my arm and tears my skin off. Yeah, he tears my skin off. That's when I go and snitch again. Like, back then I was still a little too young to know my parents stepped in and told me I definitely should. Yeah, he ripped my skin off. Then, mind you, this whole thing starts a little school incident report, because we actually have decent stuff about school incidents. Yeah, let's all start a school incident report. And, like I said, I told my side story, I was 100% honest. This other dude, I think it was the dude who actually ripped the skin off my shoulder. He immediately, to defend himself, another school did something. To defend himself, he lies and said I threatened to shoot up the school. He thought I threatened to do that. It was his dumbest mistake of all time, because, like, they know me, I know I wouldn't do that. If I did threaten to hurt anyone at school, it would be with a knife. It was like, I don't do guns. But, like, yeah. This dude, oh, wow. I mean, To be honest, I've had my fair share of bad school incidents, mainly because like I used to go to like a school where I had to stay there instead of going home. But yeah, like some kid broke my leg, and like maybe instead of teachers like getting him off me, he didn't get this kid off me. He was still beating the crap out of me. Then when I got to the hospital and and I basically fractured, almost teared off my foot, destroyed the bottom of my foot. I got a boot for it. Maybe instead of teachers being nice and like, I don't know, helping me out, they jumped me with the kids. I'm not kidding when I said that. This person actually jumped me with the kids. These teachers encouraged it and jumped me with the kids. I understand what you mean, but yeah. It wasn't just that. The stupid fucking teachers are the biggest a-holes there. Because like I said, this was like not at my house. This one was like away from my house. No, the teachers just hated me. They would abuse me constantly. That was not their worst part. Like, they would slam me into walls. They would beat me up. Then when because they didn't like me. Like, even when I did nothing wrong, they'd find a reason to beat me up and drag me into solitary confinement. Because I was just that person. Like I said, back then, you had to find a gang, or else you couldn't do anything about it. I had trouble finding a gang because I was a weird loser. Scared to talk to people. So I was their biggest, easiest target, also because like I was a coward and back then I had a tendency to cry when in like immediate stressful situations. And they hated me crying, so every time I cried, they would also like beat me up and throw me in solitary confinement. Quote unquote, that's not what a man does. That's not what a good member of society does either. Yeah. That's enough life story for now, I guess. This is a chilling server, not a venting. This is a chilling stream, not a venting stream. I wanted the vent or do it online, so you guys don't have to hear what I've been through. Nope, I was actually forced to stay at said school. I wasn't allowed home. Like I said, I don't want any new viewers to get the idea that, like, what happened. This is personal stuff, so, like, I don't want any random stranger knowing what happened in this incident. This is very personal stuff. Ooh, an emerald. Wait, that's deep slate emerald. I'm gonna save that for later. I have silk touch on me, but yeah. Yeah, no, but like I say, if someone shows up and hears me talk about how I was abused in middle school, I don't think they want to know that. As I'm trying to make a good first impression. Like I said, I get what you're saying, but I want to try and make a good first impression, not talk about how, like, the world screwed me over. Yeah, my room upgrade is coming along. Like I said, this is gonna... No, you're right. You had stuff to do, I bet. Got the 4, yeah, you got to hear that. You got to hear a bit of life story. You gotta read my lore, but yeah. Like I said, I probably will be playing on a single last, because, like, I'm still waiting on my room upgrade TV to come in. I will be playing on this PlayStation less. As soon as my 4K TV comes in, that's when I'll start playing a bit more. In fact, Foray is actually a friend on PlayStation. He was not the one that I was talking about earlier. He was one that came after. I've known Foray for quite some time. He's actually a mod on YouTube. He would be a mod on my Discord, but he doesn't have Discord. I guess when I get a bigger YouTube channel, I'll shout him out because he deserves it. Been trying for a long time to get subscribers. I found my cheat code, but it's not for everyone, especially if you don't got the money to do so. No, he's not on my Discord yet. That is actually Ari, someone else who's subscribed to my channel. Or he's a PlayStation friend. He can't do Discord. He's not allowed to. I don't know why, because he's basically almost 14, but yeah. Go for it. What'd you do to make your parents ban you from doing Discord? Because I know you used to have it. His parents just didn't trust him or that. I don't like. What'd you do, Forey? Yeah. I think Arlie has a picture of like a Danny's World character on the profile pic. Okay. It's your choice, dude. Like I said, before, if you don't want to talk about it, it's your choice. I'm not gonna drag you here and tell you demand an answer. It's your choice. Can I say Can I say the stuff you tend to do on your PlayStation, Foray? The incident stuff you do on your PlayStation, or not? Yeah, can I say the stuff you do on your PlayStation that we had and hold intervention for you, or no? Yeah, I don't want to give it up. Like, yeah, he's done some certain stuff on his PlayStation. All right, now, all right. I'll leave that. He's done certain stuff on his PlayStation. I'll leave you to that. I know. I'm not gonna tell you what you did. This is 100% private between us. You're not gonna tell you what you did. When you're ready to talk about it, you can tell me, and you can say it for yourself. Like I said, I'm not gonna give it to him. You're not gonna give it away. It's his choice to tell us if he wants or not. It's not like I'm gonna stop. I won't say anything. For your privacy is what matters most. That's a lot of diamonds, wow. All done stupid stuff online. I'll share some of my stupid stuff I do online. Well, this is like when I was a kid though, but like back in like when I was like young kid in the early 2010s, yeah, I did plenty of stupid stuff online. But especially when it came to like creepypastas and horror, because back then I was obsessed with horror. It's indie horror, not like the big horror stuff, like indie horror. First thing I did was believe every stupid YouTube horror thing. Back in my day, we had something called username 666, which is like a YouTube urban legend. I bought it so much that as a stupid kid, I decided to test it out for myself and like see if I could get a demon to pull me into a scream and kill me. I don't know. I don't remember much about it. I just knew it was this very super gory and like disturbing thing on YouTube. Like I said, if your parents aren't gonna watch your stuff and you want to find something like a good piece of YouTube history, I recommend looking it up. It was all over YouTube back in the day. Like I said, it is very gory, so just don't let your parents see you watching it. Well, fun fact, I've actually asked a bunch of people I know about it, and they don't know what it is. So, I get what you're saying, but like, I'm speaking from asking people. Most people don't even know what that is. Anyways, number 2 is I actually got a virus on a military computer. Yeah, that was fun. So I was like, Mingo doesn't know. Like, I actually got a virus on a military computer. My dad brought home a military laptop, I believe, or like military computer for a long time. But like, seeing as though I wanted to play games, specifically horror games I found online, because like I didn't have access to the money, so I had to do free stuff. Mind you, one day I downloaded a game off of Game Jolt. It's like, why would I trust Game Jolt of all places? Yeah, that game was a virus and destroyed the computer. I would never download from Game Jolt again. Unless I do qualitative research on what I'm downloading. Same reason I want to go down to tech rat so I can learn more about the stuff that changed my life, basically. That's the other stupid stuff that I do as a kid. But to be honest, I never really fell for the free Robux scams as a kid. So what stupid stuff I do online. Yeah, I never really fell for the free Robux scams. They were just so easy to find out. Especially because, like, I played Roblox, like, with chat and socialize. I didn't really care about the money. There's only really one game I ever played in Roblox that I played for fun. Not like social fun, like actual fun. It was this very old game called Medieval Warfare Reforged. That one was fun. There were the other games I'd occasionally play if I got bored of Medieval Warfare Reforged and, like, Xbox or PlayStation was taken. Yeah, these are really old games. These are like back in the 2010s. These are the games I played back in the 2010s. So, like, yeah. What's up, Mango? That was all. Yeah, what's up, Mango? What's all? Yeah, it's like, what do you guys want me to talk about, though? This is a chill stream, I'm telling you guys. What do you want me to talk about? What? Play out. There's the exit. Alright. If there's anything you want me to talk about, like, maybe certain topics, something I can go out to talk about. A lot it's not something like super scary or like politics. I don't want to talk about politics on my day off. Yeah, because it's the day off work. I don't want to talk about politics. I do not want to talk about politics on my day off. There ain't no Geometry Dash on mobile, dude. Also on PlayStation, dude. Like I said, I have a family PC, but I'm not downloading Geometry Dash on a PC. If I could find a way to get my mobile stuff to work, maybe I'll do it. But like, yeah, I can't really do that on. I'm not downloading Geometry Dash on my PC when I have it on my mobile. Yeah, but like, seriously, My Little Pony. All right, that's my sister's exception that I like. Yeah, I have a PC. You have a family PC that we can all use. So you just want me to talk about random TV shows? I guess I can go down that route. Yeah, but I do have a PC. Fun fact, the Marvel Rivals streams, that's what I use it for. I actually use OBS on PC, there's Marvel Rivals. Because I hate console FPSs. Most of them, at least. So much better for FPS. There's a reason Marvel Rival made PC and console separate, because we both know the PC was smoked on the console players. Even with Amos's, because like I would actually went back when I got this PS5. I actually went back to try Marvel Rival. So like, yeah, I'm giving it up. I just gave it up. I'm trying to do stuff. Like I said, soon I'll buy a PC for my room. Yeah, soon I'll buy my PC for my room. That's not gonna come along because PCs are expensive, especially at the RAM prices nowadays. Which I'm hoping is gonna go down because Sora got shut down. I'm hoping I buy a PC soon because like Sora AI got shut down, so like there's gonna be I hope RAM prices go down. In fact, I am praying that RAM prices go down, so eventually I could buy myself a PC and put my room. a PlayStation and a PC. I can stream on my room. Go back to childhood TV shows. Let's see what good child. Oh, is it a raccoon? Oh yeah, it is. There's the mod. I forgot. I have a mod installed. But yeah, it's a child TV show. What were the good? Like I said, there's the classics like Adventure Time. There was the classics like Ninjago, Augie and the Cockroach. Like those are all classics. Ironically though, I did watch Model Playing with my sister. I didn't enjoy it. I just did it because I wanted to be nice to her, even though I absolutely despised her at the time. She was a little princess, but like yeah. Well, because she read stuff wrong. So when she did do something wrong, she could kind of sometimes pin it on us. Yeah. Or like, and every time we got in trouble for it, she got a little smug about it. I rarely watched that. Like, I only watched it with my sister. That's the same reason I played that stupid Dora game on the Wii, because I wanted to entertain my sister, who was really young at the time. God, I hated that Dora game. I'd much rather be playing Super Smash Bros. Or Mario. Nope, I had to entertain my sister. We had a Wii as a we had a Wii, a PS3, and an Xbox 360 as a kid. The Xbox 360 held the mature games of Minecraft, except for on the mobile version. We also had mobile Minecraft, which is why I know about the Nether Reactor Core. Then we had the Wii, which had all the Wii games. So we hacked our Wii, but yeah. And you had the PS3 of just a random game. It wasn't really fitting for any theme. Like we had a Little Big Planet. We had Rose. Had the everything on the PS3. A bunch of games. We had Kingdom Hearts on the PS3. Something I just got back into the series for. Except I didn't play it. My brother did. I watched him. My first experience of Kingdom Hearts was ironically on my phone. Cause like I did play it like about like 1 hour of the Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories GBA on my phone using an emulator, but yeah. Then earlier this year, like I started doing Kingdom Hearts with my friend, but yeah. That's like Kingdom Hearts is for me. Oh wow, a floating tree. You guys want me to talk about something? I'll talk about something. Oh, I still have a couple questions I got through for the 200 sub special. I'm gonna start using those. Let's go all the way down. Didn't answer any of them apparently. All right, what's my favorite? I answered the Pokemon. I do remember that. Okay, I'll save this one for when I'm doing a Roblox stream. But oh, yep, this question, the infamous streamer question. The reason I'm sitting here right now playing games and streaming wasn't actually for YouTube content originally. Originally, this channel was a game making channel where I posted my progress on game making. That was its original purpose. I have privated the only video that remains on this channel of it. It is a game making video with a test run with a link to a file, which I'm not giving you guys. It's like it was a long time. I'm not giving you my test run file. That's a piece of history you guys would probably never see or play. Because it had a bunch of copyright material too. Like back in 8th grade, I didn't have the skills to make pixel art, so I just downloaded a bunch of sprites off the internet for test runs. Eventually, I did get to the point where I could make content on. I could make actual games, where I had like pixel art. But yeah, my first, I'll go like I said, when I just make games again, I'll show you guys what my progress was on, well, at least what I wanted done. Because I lost all my progress when the computer died. That Alienware laptop died, yeah. That's when I lost all my game making project, which is why I've stopped entirely until I got a team, so in case like got completely discouraged. Which is another reason why I actually own this channel. I made this channel, which is the reason why I made this channel. Another reason why I haven't given up on this channel or made a new one is because I still want to make games. It's still my passion. It's still going to be my dream job. Yes, though, if I build big enough content base, I don't need advertising. I don't need big bucks on ads to promote my game, I can just post on this channel my game making progress and like the games I've made, and like by then when I start doing this crap, I'll have a large enough following where like I don't need to ever really touch like YouTube ads or something. I'll just have a big enough community, right? I can just share the game I made. What games do I play? What fandoms am I in? Yeah, I'm doing like 200 special questions later on, but special. Let's see. Oh yeah, what games do I play? I play a lot of games: Minecraft, Terraria, Undertale / Delta, and a bunch of other games. Fandoms I'm in plenty of fandoms. I am in plenty of fandoms. As mentioned before, I'm in all those games fandoms, but like, well, no, I'm well in the Gravity Falls fandom. I'm in a lot of fandoms actually. My most recent fandom I got into was the Imagine Digital. I finally decided to watch that. I've only gotten through 2 episodes so far, but like I like it. That's cool. I do like it. It's cool. What's my favorite game? Before I actually know the answer to this question, my favorite game of all time is Terraria, and it probably will stay that way. I'm not playing right now because I'm just waiting for the next update to come off Crossplay, so I can start streaming a Forever server. That will not be hosted at 24/7 because people ruined it. Yeah. I'm not gonna give out names, they're private names, but like a couple of people on my Skyblock server when I left it running while doing my chores, they summoned a bunch of late game bosses and tried to kill them on my world that didn't need that. But yeah. Okay, this one I'm not answering because I don't want to answer personal questions. God. There's a lot of questions. I'll save the rest of these for later, I guess. Like I said, y'all, join the Discord. We're doing a lot of stuff. I'm preparing for more stuff, but like right now, I am pretty broke. I already spent $800 on that, and I'm gonna buy a $200 chair next. Like I can't fit my massage chair into my room. It doesn't fit right. So I'm buying myself a nice good office chair to put. I was enough console office chairs. Gaming chairs are a scam, I swear. Gaming chairs have to be a scam. No way someone actually needs to drop 500 on a chair to improve gaming. That makes no sense. So I was just buying myself a really nice office chair. I'm planning on posting the results later in my room. And once I get my room done, I'm gonna buy myself a PlayStation camera. I highly doubt y'all want to see me just like this. I feel like y'all want to see my face, see me talking and such. Oh, is that a jungle temple? Huh. I bet you don't want to see me just playing. I want to see my face. Wow, it's almost been 1 hour. Huh. An hour, I will be switching games. So let you know. Be prepared to switch streams. We'll be switching streams in a bit. I've already played enough of Minecraft today, anyways. Alright, here's the entrance. Alright, see ya, Mango. Alright, see ya. Very nice. I'll end this stream here. I'm hoping. Alright. I'll be switching games. We now have to switch streams. First, I want to see what I want to stream. Before, are you done for Castle Crashers? Chill and stream. Yeah, leave me the Discord. Discord with the Jews.